Hi, I'm Brooklyn. We're here for episode 1 of Deer City Sessions at Deer City Records today. Today we have special guest DeanRay with us. How are you doing today, Dean?
Doing great, thank you.
Good. It's great to have you here.
It's great to be here too.
So, I wanted to ask you, I heard you recently just opened for Honeymoon Suite in Harlequin. What was that experience like for you?
So it was actually technically they actually opened for us. Harlequin started, and then Honeymoon Suite came on about 8:30, and then we came on right after them. But yeah, it was a highlight for us. Great, enthusiastic crowd. The bands were great. My band was great, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was very memorable. Yeah.
It sounds like a great experience to have too. Those are some big Canadian legends, so
Oh,
very
big time.
cool experience.
Yeah.
What's your creative process kind of like when you're making a song from start to finish?
Usually it's like I've always liked getting the audience involved. So anytime my song gets the audience involved in some ways, that's kind of the key for me. But sometimes I'll come up with ideas playing live and throw these ideas at the crowd with a medley from a well-known song, and then it seems to work. And I just have to remember what I did and then finish it off that night, because I'll, maybe forget it the next day.
Yep.
But yeah, you get those magical moments when you're playing live for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's super cool. Well, when you were writing a song and creating your music, do you have any certain artists or bands that you draw some of your inspiration from?
There's so much out there. Like when I was young, my uncle was an Elvis Presley impersonator, so I learned all these Elvis songs at age 6. And then, my parents liked CCR, and then the Eagles, and then, a lot of the classic rock, and even some of the country, and a mix of everyone. But I wouldn't say anybody in particular, just
a mix of everything.
so many great artists out there that contributes for that.
When you're playing these shows before you go on, I know some people have their rituals, they'll wear the same pair of socks, things like that. So do you have any superstitious practices that you do or anything?
Not really.
No.
I drink too much coffee.
Yep.
Because I play so much, and it's just my miracle drink that keeps my voice in shape.
Yes.
So sometimes I can hardly talk before a show. Cup of coffee brings it back. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just keeping the vocal cords on target.
If you could collaborate with any artist in the world, who would it be?
Ooh, there's so many great ones. That's a tough one. I wouldn't say anybody in particular. Just the chance of collaboration is a great thing to do.
Yeah.
And there's so many great artists, for the newer artists, Ed Sheeran and stuff like that. He's a great songwriter. That's a tough one, because I would be flexible for whoever came my way. Maybe Jesse Rhodes, that would be a good one too.
Who knows?
Right?
That'd be a pretty cool collaboration.
So I'm game for anything.
Yeah.
Flexible that way.
No, definitely. Yeah. So is there anything that really inspired you to get into music and start that creative process?
Probably my uncle, when he was the Elvis Presley impersonator at age 6. So he kind of sparked, my whole family was into music at that time too. So started playing guitar a little bit here and there, and then kind of got serious when I was in high school, and started playing places under 18 where I had to leave the establishment because I wasn't 18. So it's one thing kind of led to another.
Is there a show that you've played that has a certain memory that sticks out to you? Like one of the most memorable shows you've done so far in your career?
Ooh, that's so many. Like this past one, this last Saturday, was memorable. It was great. Playing with Honeymoon Suite and Harlequin. Opened up for Colin James. That would have been when he started. When he used to open up for Stevie Ray Vaughan. So that was a highlight for me. And then when I play down in the Caribbean, I play in the Caribbean quite a bit, and so do some big shows there. And the place I played at, Justin Bieber had just played there. So, I'm totally different from him, the style, but it was just kind of neat to see he just played here, and then there's me.
You're there too. Yeah,
so that was a highlight
cool
as
to
well.
Look back at.
Yeah. So, and Trooper played for another classic rock band a couple times with Trooper. Trying to think who else. some country acts as well, some well-known, like
Mm-hmm.
Washboard Union, played with them. Yeah, so it's been a lot of,
Yeah.
or a few of them here and there.
No,
So,
it's definitely amazing to see
Yeah.
how far your career's come already and looking back at all those amazing memories. It's
Yeah.
very cool. So what's next for DeanRay?
so you always want to keep getting better,
Mhm.
right? In any career, and with music, you always want to. What I mean by getting better is, the live shows. Putting your music out there. Original music is really important. I love to write music. So yeah, more of my own stuff, more promoting that part of it, because I do so many covers,
Yeah.
do so many shows. So yeah, just keep striving and keep growing and getting better.
Thank you so much for doing this interview. Now we get to hear you play a few new songs. What songs will you be playing today?
So I think I'll play a few new ones that I've been writing. One song's about. It's kind of sad, but it's happy at the same time. It's about people that have lost loved ones and stuff like that, but in a good way. It's hard to think positive that way. So the song's about everyone's scared of death, but it's kind of puts people in a happy place. So
Yeah.
so the song's called Dancing Butterflies. So that's kind of what that song's about. The other song is referring to the audience on my live shows. It's Here's to You is the name of the song. And so it's all about applauding them for being, wonderful. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to work
Yeah.
in music, right? So it's applauding them. That's what that song's about. And then the other song's called Ride the Wave. And it's about, we all have obstacles and waves to ride in life. And it's about learning how to ride that wave and moving on and being positive. And yeah, so that's
Nice.
the three brand new ones that I'll
Yeah.
be kind of strumming. So
Well, it sounds amazing, and we
Yeah.
can't wait to hear them.
Every morning when I start my day, I've been searching to feel alive, but I saw the ocean crashing in slow motion. Then I feel I could thrive. I feel the sun on a cloudy day. It doesn't matter, no, comes our way. So here it comes. I'll do what it takes. Baby, let's ride that wave. Life can be tough. We have our days. We can choose how we respond. Surf the tide, find my way to ride. I'm not afraid. Go beyond. starts to blow. Keep your balance, yeah. Let your spirit flow. Here it comes. Let it take you away. Let your heart be free. Ride that wave. Your heart be free. Baby, ride the wave. Na, 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 na. Here it comes. Ride the wave. I said it's brand new, so here we go. We're done. We used to dance in the fields of gold. Now the silence has taken hold. Our memories linger on down in the sky. Oh, let it shine from dusk to dawn. Dancing, see them fly. Remember the loved ones pass us by. Oh, we're dancing, butterflies. They left us songs and tales. Though they're gone, the spirit prevails. Every beat of our hearts, yeah, they live. Their soul, give faith they give. Let's fly. Dancing, oh, butterflies. See them fly. Remember the loved ones pass us by. Their beauty moves on in the wind. In our hearts, yes, they dance again. Some days we and I, yeah, we'll be dancing butterflies. Dancing, dancing in the name. Can't forget the love you gave. Every step, honor the grace. Keep this memory in their place. Dancing, butterflies. Remind us all, cherish moments before they fall. So dance with us, feel the light. Oh, left, but shines so bright. We're dancing, yeah, we're dancing, dancing, dancing butterfly. We're dancing. All right, so this song's about
my audiences and playing live. And one of my shows, I was blurting out these words. That's when people were dancing on the tables, playing the tambourine, the drums. And they kept saying, one more song, one more song, one more song. So this is about one more song, and it's about the audience doing all the fun stuff and making it fun for me. So here we go. Feeling so good just to be here with you. Live like this, 'cause tomorrow might not come through. Oh, partying all night, having so much fun. Come on, everybody, do your thing as you sing the song. Yeah, this is to you, everyone. One more song. Yeah. And here's to you, dancing on the tables. Here's to you, banging on the drums. Here's to you, playing the tambourine. Here's to you, calling out my name, calling out my name. Yeah. I'd like to see you get wild when you're hearing the songs. I like the fire in you when you're singing along. Only got time for one more. You got me feeling so strong. I'm gonna party with you, yeah, all night long. Oh, I hope you remember this, dancing to our song. And here's to you, dancing on the tables. Here's to you, banging on the drums. Here's to you, playing the tambourine. Here's to you, calling out my name. Yeah, calling out my name. Yeah. Here's to you. All night long, here I am, on top of the world, playing my guitar and singing to you. Oh, yeah. It's the time of my life, just to you tonight. Making some magic, dancing all night, living the wild life, and making me smile. I hope you remember this, my friend. This is the one more song. It's coming to an end. Yeah, it's coming to an end. And here's to you, dancing on the tables. Here's to you, banging on the drum. Here's to you, calling up my name. Here's to you, calling out my name. Yeah. Calling out my name. Here's to you. Here's to you. Yeah. Here's to you.
That was an amazing performance today. Thank you so much for sharing your new songs with us.
Thank you so much. It was great. Loved it. And thanks for having me here today.
Of course. Thanks again to our special guest, DeanRay. We'll see you next time on Dear City Sessions.